Hello, everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 15 on Oklahoma, and what do we have here? Looks like a result of course play, I'm guessing. I do not know what happened. I have no clue here what happened. Really don't even have a really good guess. Looks like maybe combine. Yeah, he's on the opposite side of the road, though. I have no idea. No idea. Somehow course play has managed to flip the truck over here, so the truck is upside down. We'll have to get another truck or something to see if we can flip that back over. Anyway, working on harvesting field 6 here again this episode. We're actually making some decent headway here so far. No real major issues. We're having a couple of problems. You can see the one combine's quite a bit ahead of the rest. That's not necessarily because course play is screwed up here, Evan. That is because one of the combines ran out of fuel. So, and you can see we got 2 combines that are almost out of fuel again. So that problem, everyone, did not occur to me that we'd actually run out of fuel on the combines. I'm assuming it's probably the 2 combines we've been using the most of here. And, yeah, the one, everyone ran completely out of fuel. Obviously, it has fuel again, because when I restarted the game, it gives all the equipment, if it's out, a little bit of extra fuel, right? So it's running now again at the moment. But we need to get some fuel to a couple of their combines there. Also need to get this truck flipped back over. So, unfortunately, we don't have the heavy lift mod here. In this, I don't think there was such thing as heavy lift in Farming Sim 19 either that I know of. That definitely would come in handy if there was. Anyway, bought a fuel tank, everyone. We're going to head over here. That's an interesting strip of missing crop there. Rather interesting. Did I screw something up here on the numbers? No idea. I think I probably should not be on this side of the combine. Go try this side of the combine. I don't know if course will automatically fill there or not. Doesn't look like it is. Let's get out of the way here. Actually, yeah, you do kind of sort of need to. Not really bad, but we'll fill them up anyway. Just top all the combines off here. Actually, how much fuel do we have in this tank here? Looks like it was 4,500 liters of fuel. We might need to get more fuel just to fill all these combines up here. We'll see once, everyone. So yeah, again, if you didn't see last episode, we're running 4 combines on the field here. 4 combines, 4 45-foot draper heads here. All 13 meters wide here per the game. Which again, did I do something wrong here? Because, wow, that's quite a bit overlap too. Just, out of curiosity here. It's half to the right. Okay, there should be one here. Is there one more combine that's not going? We'll check here. We got you. You are probably the lead combine. Actually, you know what? If I go to this one? Yes, I don't really know. Okay, and we're back here. Slight interruption there. Let's get everything going here a moment. Oh boy, he's backing up. He's still backing up. We got a truck sitting right there. Okay, we're good there. Let's take this truck here. And find the next combine, which is, of course, taken off here since the last time I recorded there. Okay, this might be the one over here. Not sure. We're just going to go through and fill up all the combines and just make sure they're all topped off. And I should hopefully not have to worry about this anymore. We do have one other problem with this. Well, actually, one other problem with this field, everyone, as well. Oh, actually, you know what? That is one that needs to be refueled. Okay, cool. Course play will refuel itself. It just needs to be at the point where it needs to be, or thinks it needs to be refueled, right? But I'm hoping, everyone, what we can do, if I remember correctly, with this version of the game. Oh, there's the other combine over there. This version of the game, everyone, when you plant grass, it actually destroys the field. So, I think what we're going to do, that did not seem like it took very much fuel, did it? Let's check, see if this combine's full here a minute, everyone. No, it is not. You know what? We're going to stop you, because I actually want to, like, top you off, not just, like, partially fueled up there. I thought, of course, they normally filled up all the way. Maybe not. Yeah, I was going to say, because this thing should have used, like, 1,000 liters of fuel or something like that, if I remember correctly. Am I not close enough? I guess I am not close enough. Okay. Really? That's... No, we don't want the combine. We want the truck. Try that again. There we go. That just a little bit closer there. Actually, I guess technically with this combine, I mean, the ladder to access up there is actually on the back. The fuel tank... Let's see, where is the fuel tank? That is probably actually it right there, if I had to guess. That black cap in the center of the screen there poking out, that is probably the fuel. A lot of times on most combines, that's where you'll find it. Usually somewhere in the back. Okay, he is filling up. And then I seen the other where did I see the other combine? It was over there that way somewhere. Yeah, it's way in the corner of the field. Anyway, like I was saying, I think what we're going to do maybe is plant a couple strips, or maybe at least one strip or something of grass, both along the trees here. Did not actually have any problems with the trees. The trees didn't cause any problems. I thought they might have, but they didn't. But just to be safe, everyone, I'm thinking I'm still going to plant one path or one swath for sure of grass along there. And then also, for sure, was it this end of the field? Oh, the end of the field here. I forget which end of this is again here. Was it this end? Yes, this end. You notice that when we're doing the pole dance over here, so far, Course Play's only got stuck on him once. It looks like he might get stuck on him here again, because that does not look good. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Combine itself didn't get stuck because he had the pipe out. Oh boy, oh boy. Uh-oh. He was actually stuck in the pole. Oh my goodness, that was unique. Okay, I'm assuming that's where he needed to be. Also, are we harvesting the entire field here now? Double check this. Oh, we are. Okay. Must have just caught it at the right spot there. When that missing section we seen when we first came driving across the field was from this combine here. So, okay. We done fueling yet? We are. Excellent. Okay, now you can drive the course. And actually, speaking of that other combine there, when that other combine probably was good on fuel, I'm just going to assume anyway. Let's go find the last combine. We're just going to drive through the crops here, everyone. Otherwise, driving around here, it must be the one way over on this other end here. He must be actually almost done. Actually, no, he's over here. Okay. Yeah, he's actually almost done. So he might actually have enough fuel to finish the field. In which case, everyone, I'm going to pull him from the field. We got, I think, 3 other fields that should be ready to harvest here as well. Also, no one is dropping straw, are they? I just realized this. Okay, we do probably want to save some straw here. Forgot to check that and make sure one of these was actually what this... Yeah, this is wheat, so there should be straw. Should be straw. Uh-oh, combine slipping. Yeah, back in the day when Course Play would actually warn you if it was stuck on something, you get the the slipping message. Okay, we're gonna have to stop the combine here because he just does not want to stop, does he? Can't quite get close enough to that fuel trigger, can I? Close enough? No. Negative. Reposition. That is the combine again. Try that. There we go. Funny, I complained about that same problem in Farming Sim in 19. I'm trying to get in the vehicle you want to get into, and it always gets you in the wrong vehicle. Apparently that's a problem here in 15 as well, isn't it? Okay, let's try that. There we go. Now it's refueling. Hopefully I can hop out of there and go see what's wrong with this combine. Yes, the same problem that was wrong with the other one. Okay, let's get you off of there. Just quick harvest this little section here a moment. And I'm going to presume you need to go to the next row over here. So again, this is why I want to put a row, maybe 2 rows of grass. Just to give us plenty of room here between these poles, so we don't have any issues with that. Don't remember if that's what I did back in Farming Simulator 15, the original series, or not, everyone, but that's what we're going to do here, hopefully. And at least from what I recall, everyone, when you plant grass here, like I was saying, when you plant grass in Farming Simulator 15, it actually destroys your field. Of course, Farming Sim in 19, for those of you familiar with that game, it does not destroy your field. You actually still have a field there. Like, you can run a cultivator across it, and it will cultivate the grass under. In 15, if I remember correctly, everyone, you plant grass, you have to plow that grass and basically, essentially, recreate your field. So that's kind of tentatively the plan here, if you will. Okay, truck is rolling. Yeah, on that one, the harvest is actually going really, really good here. We're just having issues with the poles there. Oh my goodness, is this like the time to get stuck here or something? I've had more stuck combines here this episode. Oh, actually, he's backing up. Okay, not sure. I didn't think Course Play could fix itself. That's unique. I'm not sure. We'll just fix them ourselves here. Only had one combine that got stuck between episodes, everyone. At least that I know of anyway. Only one. I had to fix. All the rest of the combines seem to be dancing around the poles just fine. I'm not sure how. I was like, whoa, these poles are actually really close together. What we need, everyone, is the map object hider mod. I don't believe that was a thing back in 15 that I know of. But for those of you again watching my 19 series, I haven't found this mod here recently. I believe it's called the map object hider mod. Awesome idea. I'm not sure who came up with that mod, everyone, but awesome, awesome idea. So again, we have poles like this along the edge of your field. You can just walk up to them and goodbye. Or, well, in 19 you really wouldn't have to either because you can do headlands, right, everyone? But anyway. Okay, are we full over here? We should be full over here, I would think. We are indeed. 999 liters of fuel. Okay, we'll get the fuel tank off the field here. We got, whoa, 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 whoa. Of course, they hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where are you going there, of course? But, oh, oops, wrong button. Try this again here. Horseplay, you're being stupid. Probably why. He's probably trying to get to that line. He needs to be on this line over here. Okay, nearest waypoint on that line should cause him to turn back to where he was, hopefully. And then, like I said, we'll get the truck out here. Come on, let's go. Combine, catch this. Okay, we're good. And we'll just run this back to the other side of the field here. Hopefully the other combine that's full, which I probably should double check that, everyone. He should have enough fuel here because he's brand new combine, right? So, should have started off, topped off with fuel. Again, I'm used to farming Simulator 19, where the hired worker and horseplay is considered hired worker too, right? Where they buy their own fuel, so you don't have to fuel them up. I guess 15, everyone wasn't that way. I don't remember that, but apparently that's the way it was in Farming Sim 15. You had to refuel your vehicles, which, again, at least in 19, everyone, very rarely do I ever refuel vehicles. Just between the hired workers, horseplay, the fuel that's in them, like I said, almost never refuel them. Seems like there's always enough fuel to pretty much last an entire series. I mean, occasionally, obviously, when we have to top a vehicle off here and there, but not very often. You know what? I'm maybe just going to leave this park over by the fuel here. That seems like a good spot to leave it. Oh, quad track is slipping. Wow. Again, everyone, between episodes here, I barely had to do anything. So, wow. Not sure what's up with all this. Oh, okay. He says he actually fixed. Let's go check. What side of the field are we on here? Is this the opposite side? No, I think it's the same side, right? Oh, used to the map. Is that the one we're in? Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one we're in. Okay. He must have just been slipping on that pole there a little bit. Okay, he's rolling. He's rolling. And he is rolling. Excellent. Love it when a plan falls together. Love it. And also, you must be the new combine, I think. Oh, and yeah, okay. No, he is two leaving strong. Okay, we're good. Yep, as long as we have one combine leaving strong, I figure we should be good. Speaking of which, I do want to pick up a larger loading wagon. In fact, we'll probably pick up the largest one here. That works for me. I don't know. Are we going to keep that one? Yeah, we'll keep it for now, I guess. I have to note myself between episodes here. I'm going to run and pick that up from the shop here. We're going to grab some straw off this field here at some point. That'll probably be next episode. I figured this episode, though, I was going to grab planter here. We're going to switch this over. Actually, I suppose I should probably wait. Or switch this over to grass here. I do want to check and see if this works here, though, first. So we're gonna check this out here a minute. Then we'll maybe have to wait until the field's harvested to plant the rest of it. But again, when I want to plant a strip or two of grass there, also along the trees, just to make sure we try to avoid any potential issues. And then hopefully Courseplay should rescan the field. I think it'll properly detect that. I would assume, everyone. We'll find out. I'm just making an assumption here at this point that it'll properly detect the change in the field size. And then, of course, we'll have to recreate the Courseplay course for harvesting on this field. Yeah, there we go. And it is planting grass. So we are essentially making our field slightly smaller, but hopefully that slightly smaller field will pay off in the end. We don't have to worry about Courseplay getting stuck on anything. And it didn't get stuck on the trees. I'm rather surprised by that. I thought that was a problem back in the original series, but I could be remembering that wrong. Very well possible. I might do, yeah, maybe we should do 2 headlands across here because planters and stuff might have more of an issue. So, yeah, we're going to do 2 headlands. Apparently, there must not be anything on the other end of the field, or if there is, I haven't gotten stuck on it yet. Probably should go really check that at some point here, but did that destroy the straw? Yes, it does. Which would make sense to some extent. I don't know if those small trees actually have a collision on them or not. I don't think they do, but let's get some GPS here just so I have a nice straight line. And I'm not too worried about this part of the field here, so we'll have a little overlap. And then I'll come back and we'll make another pass the other way. And like I said, before we go the short ways on the field here, going up and down the east and west, we'll have to wait for the rest of the field to be finished harvested, that we don't run over any more crop than we have to. Speaking of crop, how we looking? Let's go check the map here again. Yeah, that's actually, I don't know, it's looking pretty good if you ask me. We got 1 combine almost finished. Again, it was this combine here, so it'll be the 2nd combine, I believe. I think it was the 2nd combine that was low on fuel, as well as the 3rd combine. Both of those were screaming that they needed to be refueled. Which again is what actually slowed our operation down. I neglected to check that box, so to speak, as far as refueling went. We're gonna clear that pole. We are. Nice. There actually might not be a collision on those outside duals on the tank. Who knows? Probably not. And of course, when the time comes, then we'll get the GPS rotated 90 degrees, and we'll start going up and down the field the other way there, and make sure that's taken care of as well. Okay, what? Oh, did we run out of... Must have ran out of seed. Well, how do you like that, everyone? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't see the fill level, the individual components, or the individual fill levels, right? All the little things in Farming Sim 15, everyone, that are definitely different in 19. Things that have definitely been improved upon. There's a few things in 19 that haven't been improved upon, right, everyone? But for the most part, things that have been improved upon here in 15, or yeah, that were improved upon in 19. Reminder again, everyone, well, we're going to get seed here. If you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you're welcome to do so. TeamSpeak information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Again, just join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server if you'd like to join. Microphone is not required, by the way. Which actually was a thing back in the day when I think most people probably have microphones at this point. I don't recall having anyone join here as of late that has not had a microphone. So, yeah, probably don't necessarily need to mention that so much anymore. But in the event, everyone, you don't have a microphone, you're still welcome to join. Okay, we're just going to top off everything while we're here. There we go, and the seed as well. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could actually see the fill level for all that, everyone, but yeah, apparently you can't. And that's probably because back in Farming Sim 15, everyone, Giants actually did not design the game for a setup like this, to my understanding. This is not like a Giants conceived concept here as far as like a seeder goes. Having a tank and then, of course, a seeder behind the tank, or vice versa, you know, the seeder then the tank. Having 2 separate attachments like this, being able to one hold seed, another one hold fertilizer. I mean, that was not a thing apparently. Too American for Giants back then, I guess. Okay, lock that GPS back on. And of course, we're not turning on the fertilizer portion of this one. We don't need fertilizer here on the grass. In fact, I don't think in 15 you could actually fertilize the grass from what I recall. Because again, when you plant grass, it actually basically mimics the texture that is off the field there, right? So no need for fertilizer on grass, which again, another thing that changed in the more recent versions of Farming Simulator. Fertilizing your grass actually is a benefit. Oh yes, definitely liking the looks of this here one. That'll hopefully iron out any issues we might have potentially had with this area. Also, real quick too, if we have a combine down at the other end of the field, I definitely want to hop down there, just see what's down there. Again, so far nothing has got stuck down at the other end, but I just kind of want to check down there, just to see what is actually down there, make sure there's nothing to actually get stuck on. Presuming Courseplay hasn't gotten stuck yet, and there must not be. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Courseplay has a way of like finding everything. And yes, I see you, truck, coming through anyway. Oh, speaking of truck, I never did flip that other truck over yet, did I? I have not. Oops. Okay, we need to flip that other truck over yet, don't we? I do believe we do. Okay, well let's park this here for now. Hopefully that'll be out of the way. Let's grab. Yeah, let's grab you. Where is that truck actually located at here? I completely forgot about that, everyone. Results of getting interrupted while recording the video there. That you? Yes, that is you. Oh, you're down at this end. Okay, perfect. I wanted to see what this end looked like. Yeah, there's nothing down here, is there? Cool. Nope. Actually, maybe yes. Don't want to reset it, everyone, because it does have crop in it. Which, for a little bit of wheat that's in there, not a big deal, I guess, but... hopefully this truck will have enough oomph behind it to flip it over. We'll find out. Even with 2 trucks running, everyone, so far so good on the harvest here. We're doing really good, even just running basic trucks here. We're not running any grain carts on the field, anything like that. Like I said, I just wanted to give it a try, see how it worked, and so far it's actually working really nice. I do see one combine over that's full. Again, I'm not running the inspector or glance mod, anything like that here yet. Debating if I'm going to or not. We'll see once here. Probably, to be honest, we're not going to. Again, I'm just keeping the mods somewhat light here for this time around, especially on some of the scripting mods. Okay, coming in hot. Where's the heavy lift mod when you need it? Okay, I think that'll do it. Yes, perfect. Okay, and then we can just hop back and we'll bring you back to the field here and tell them to drive course. We should be good to go. Still not entirely sure how that happened, everyone. The only thing I can presume here is the combine maybe caught it. Unless he came in a little too hot and flipped over. That could be too, I suppose. I don't think that would have happened, but you never know. Like I said, the only other option ever is Courseplay flipped it over with a combine. Which I'm not sure how that would happen either, but that's the only other thing. And it's perfectly upside down too yet. I mean, like, what are the chances, right? Also, this truck leaves tracks like it has super singles on it, even though it has duals. Wonder if that's what the in-game... yeah, the in-game truck has singles, doesn't it? Probably why it leaves tracks like that. Pity. Yeah, if this truck worked better, everyone, I probably would get more of these trucks. I just don't like how this truck steers when you're braking. Because when you brake, like, it doesn't steer, everyone. There's no steering. In fact, if you get back up to speed here, everyone. So it doesn't steer while you're braking. It also does not steer, everyone, while you're essentially no power. So if I just take my hand off the accelerator here, back up to speed here a minute, and then try to turn. Notice I mean, it's still, it turns a little better maybe, but not much. You pretty much have to have it on the gas in order for it to turn. Oh yeah, see like there, I put on brakes, and it's like, nope, we're done turning. Forgot about that. I would have been better off just tapping the gas, and it probably would have pulled itself right around. Kind of weird. Okay, so there we go. I'm not sure what, yeah, some mod author's got something screwed up on that. I'm not sure what, but oh well. Okay, you're full. You're not a combine. There we go. There's a combine. You're also almost full, and you are full as well. Okay, so our trucks do need maybe a little bit of help here. You're pulling up. You're going to one, and then, of course, we got the third truck. So all three trucks are running here again. That looks good to me. I think on that note, we're going to wrap this episode up here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.